Alright, what's up YouTube? Dustin here. Gonna talk with y'all about Wendler 531. Okay, so I took this program for about, I want to say, about 8 months to a year in my sophomore year of high school. And this was whenever I started powerlifting. So, just want to share my experience with the program, what it is, and just like give you a basic, just a down low review of what the program is. So, Wendler 531, what is it? So, Wendler 531 was founded by Jim Wendler, and he's a power lifter. He trained with Louis Simmons, and he's pretty good lifter. Okay, and so he came up with this program, and it's a strength program focusing mainly on increasing your numbers in the big three. All right, and that big three, for those that you don't know, is squat, bench, and deadlift. So this is like a beginner to intermediate program for those big three numbers. And how? Here, we're going to jump over here to the how. So how do you get the strength in the big three numbers? So Wendler came up with the 4 week cycle. So you're going to have 3 weeks on where 3 week 3 weeks on where you're increasing your numbers each lift. Okay, and then your fourth week is going to be the deload week. So this is when you're going to do about 50% of your numbers for a 5x5 every for your 4 days, for your 4 days a week. And the premise of the program is to start lower than you would, because the program is about getting strength over time, not bursting out and sprinting to a new 1 rep max. So I apologize for my nose; it's a little congested. But the premise of it is to start lower than you would on other programs. So you're going to take 90% of your 1 rep max, and you're going to plug that in for your numbers in the program. Okay. So next, who's this program for? This program is for powerlifters, like beginner to intermediate powerlifters, and anyone looking for strength in the big three. Okay, so if you're looking to get a bigger squat, bench, or deadlift, this is going to be a great program for you. Okay, and why would you do 531? Well, the reason why we lift weights in the first place is to get strong. Okay, like we're not in the gym to, or at least I'm not in the gym to look toned and all that. I want to increase my numbers, and the tonality comes through that. So, yeah, it's a good program. A little bit about my experience, a little more on my experience with it. Took it for my sophomore year, about eight months to 12 months, and it was during football when I did the program, and it was pretty good. I started in August of my sophomore year, and then I took it all the way to about about to the summer of the program, and I was a stick basically. Sophomore year, I was a stick pretty much, and yeah, I gained about 30 pounds, so I went from about 130 to 165, and this was my beginning year of powerlifting. So I wanted a program that could give me something like intermediate gain, like beginner to intermediate gains, and something I could build on, really. And Jim really does a good job of. It's something that you can progress, take it really far with, and apply the principles even in later training. Um, so he does have. He has Big But Boring, Triumvirate, and Dave Tate's bodybuilding template on the Wendler 531. You can take the basic 531, but Wendler also offers these other three variations of the program that's going to vary your assistance exercises mainly. Big but boring is going to be primarily like just taking the big three lifts along with military overhead press and doing 5x10s, just 50 reps in all, and increasing weight over time. The triumvirate is going to be a little bit more elaborate in your assistance exercises, and Dave Tate's bodybuilding template, that's going to be like where your splits are going to come in for your biceps, your triceps, like the individual muscle groups is going to be where your splits are going to be in the Dave Tate's bodybuilding Bible template. So I hope this helps you, and I hope this can shed some light on 531 for you and give you a little bit more better idea of the program. So have a good one. Thanks for joining, and if you got anything to let me know in the comments below, if I can improve anything for the next time, and I will see y'all later.